Hello, greetings to you wherever you are watching me from. I hope you are doing well and everything is going on well with you. Welcome to today's information section. That's what I will call it because lifeup is here to give you all the necessary information you need in moving abroad. So do well to subscribe to this YouTube family. Hit the notification button if you think what I'm doing is very important and then it is helping others, then be part of this family. Today, I'm going to talk briefly about something that we need to be very, very careful if you plan to move abroad. You need to be very, very careful with this. That is agents. That is agents. Yeah, like if you have followed me or if you're watching my videos, I always speak against you giving your document for agents to do it for you because whatever they are doing, you can do it yourself. Whatever they are doing, you can do it yourself. So why do you give it to them? Unless you are so busy that you don't have time, you are doing other things, then you can pay them to do your immigration process for you. But this is something that I've noticed and it is happening to a lot of people. I think it's very, very bad and then dangerous. So watch this video and then be very careful you don't fall into that trap. I know some agents are genuine, they will do their work very well. Others are just fake, they can't do anything for you, they will take your money. But that is something, the genuine ones, that is what they are doing to feed themselves, to feed their family. So yeah, they still need to get job to do. So you have to give them your work to do if you wish to, but be careful with this. The immigration process to any country, you, the person, you are the applicant. It's not the agent. So whatever the agent does is to just guide you, support you, show you, do it this way, and then do the paperwork for you, type, print, put things together for you, and then give you some tips if you are to go for interview, advise you on some of your documents. That is the responsibility of an agent. That's the responsibility of an agent. And then if you are filling an immigration form, they ask you, are you doing it yourself or you are doing it, a representative is doing it for you. So you choose a representative, then the representative name, details, and everything will be part of your application. That is how it should be. I always advise whatever the agent is doing, you should be aware of. You should have access to the application portal. I know most of the applications are online, so you should have access to the application portal. You should be the one to click on submit application because you have to review everything that the agent have done there, and then you should be the one to click. I would advise never allow an agent to click submit for you. Or even if the agent will be the one to hold the mouse and click submit, you should be there to review everything. Why am I saying this? What some agents do is like you've applied for school, you've gotten your school, they are helping you with your process. So instead of you being a single, you never married, but the agent will say you are married. And then add somebody, ask your wife, do a fake marriage certificate, and then present it. So if you are lucky and then they didn't find out because it's not easily, they can't find out easily like that. If they didn't find out and then you get your visa, remember that the information you sent to whichever country immigration says that you are married, you are coming with your wife. The sad part is the agent have sold your privilege to one day bring your wife or even marry somebody. He had sold that privilege to someone else, taking money from that person and giving that slot to that person. So immigration knows that you are married. So if that happens, then it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult to one day say, I'm now going to marry or I'm going to bring my wife or something like that. It's going to be very difficult because your record says you are married to so and so person. So you have to go through maybe divorce, and then even at that time, where are you going to find the agent? Even you didn't know. If even the agent sat you down and told you, I want to do this, do you agree? That is different. But most agents do it at your blind side. You don't even know of it. He took money from you, took money from another person. Oh, I have a brother or I have a client who have gotten a visa ready to go. He's ready to get a visa. He will get it. So give me this money. Let me put you as a spouse. And they do that. Most agents do that. It will be very difficult for you because now your record shows that you are married. So how are you going to change that? Are you going to later on some days, if you found out, going to say it is false? So you have to be very careful. Review everything an agent does for you in immigration process before you hit the submit. Do that yourself. And if an agent do this to you, I will tell you boldly that straight away, before it's too late, report that agent. Report that agent to that immigration office or the police station, because it's very, very dangerous. To me, I see that to be very, very dangerous, especially if you are not aware of it, because the consequences is bigger and harder than whatever. But what happens is at times, if you see that, everything is showing up that you get your visa, you tend to forget a lot of things. So you make a lot of mistake at that time. But be very vigilant on this one. Be very careful on this one. Check whatever the agent is putting up on your application, especially if you are married and then you don't even intend to take your wife with you at the first time, or you are not married. Make sure that the right information is there. And then even if you are married and you don't want to take your wife with you for the first time, don't go and say, I'm not married. Say, I'm married, traveling alone. That should be clear. And that will make it easy for you to get your spouse, your children. They all have to be in your application. In your application. So those who let agents help them, some of the agents will do a good job for you, but this is what some of them are doing for you. And then at times you go and then find out later and it's too late. Now you have your wife in your home country and you can't bring her, you can't bring your children because your agent sold that spot for somebody else and took money. So be careful with this. So this is just a very, very important information I'm sharing with you. If somebody does that to you, please report it as soon as possible so that you don't be in trouble. You don't be in trouble. Report it to the police, report it to the immigration office of the country that you are going in. Let the agent be arrested. So this is it for today. If you think what I'm doing, what I'm sharing is very important, please like these videos and then share it for others. Subscribe if you have not. We want to help everybody who is ready to move abroad, move abroad. I'm not the only one doing this. A lot of people are doing this. Keep watching all the videos. Keep watching all of them. and then take some information from it. And then be careful with scammers all around too. Be careful. So be very vigilant on everything that you are doing. Thank you for staying with us. Subscribe, be part of this family. Let's build this into a big family. Yeah, I want the subscription base to raise up. So do me a favor, send this to others, ask your friends, your relatives, ask them to subscribe, and let's build a bigger family. See you next time. Bye.